Hello everyone and welcome back to my deep channel. And hey, wait a minute. What? Who are you? I am you. What? I am you, the negative you, the one who always disturbs you with weird thoughts, your fear, your anxiety, your depression, your lust, and the one who pull you down when you try to climb up, and gives all the negativity when you try to be positive. I am you. I'm the negative you who stays in your mind. Okay, so what? Don't you know that you are too weak in me? But I want to make my intro great and positive. But you are a negative, right? Okay, stop your useless bullshit intro. They are waiting for us. So quickly tell me why are you here, so that I will make it clear for you and for them. Okay bro, you know what? Going to the gym is really terrible. You know, lifting those weight and smacking on the face and getting blacked out while doing deadlift. It's really a near-death experience bro. That's the reason why I don't recommend you to go to gym. But you don't listen to me. I know, but I go to the gym negative because I know the lifting mechanics. By the way, about the form, weight, workouts and plans and all, I talk about in upcoming video. But in this, I will clear the doubt about blackout or getting blackout during your workout like deadlift. And I do explain is it a serious problem or not. And if you convinced with my answer, promise me that you never disturb me again. Okay bro, I never disturb you again if you convince me. It's never gonna happen. Okay, if you're not clear about what he was talking about, well, I will make it clear for you. If you have a habit of going to the gym, probably you may have experienced sudden blackout, or maybe you have seen a person getting sudden fallout after doing a heavy deadlift or squat, which looks terrible and also motivates you to quit gym too. But is it really dangerous? And do you want to know the reason for the cause of getting blacked out? Well, I will explain you. After this, I promise you that you will be out of fear of getting fainted. By the way, there is a term for fainting. It is SYNCOP, syncope. And it's not syncope because most of them pronounce it wrong. This syncope usually happens because of three reasons during workout. Number 1, change in blood pressure because of lifting heavy weights. Number 2, Valsalva maneuver, and number 3, hypoglycemia. Well, number 1 reason is change in blood pressure. Everyone who go to the gym and lift weight have a dream of increasing their PR, and also that's the point where they get blacked out or pause out at the time when they drop the weight. Well, this happens because of dropping blood pressure. To make it even clear for you, when a person is trying to break his PR or lifting the weight of 1 rep max, while the time of lifting, his blood pressure goes up. Unlike the normal blood pressure is 120/80, but at the time of heavy lift, your blood pressure goes up to 320 to 250. And of course, it's completely temporary, which lasts very short amount of time. But here, rising blood pressure is not a problem. The actual problem is fall in blood pressure. Okay, now run an imaginary picture in your brain that you loading the weight of your 1 rep max for deadlift or a squat. At the time you lift the weight, your blood pressure goes up, and at the time you drop the weight, your blood pressure falls down below the normal. Your blood pressure falls down below the blood pressure required for your brain. Due to the lack of supply of oxygen to the brain, you experience fainting or sudden blackout. Well, is it a serious problem? Well, absolutely not, because this offset and onset lasts very few seconds and it doesn't cause any trauma to you, and also you will be recovered very fast. So the first reason is sudden drop in blood pressure. Well, the number 2 is the Valsalva maneuver. Well, it sounds weird, but it's simply nothing but holding your breath at the time of lifting weight. Yes, Valsalva maneuver is an important part in lifting, because it increases the intrathoracic space and also helps to stabilize the spine, which helps you to complete the rep. But how does it cause fainting? Well, again the same way, when you perform Valsalva maneuver, there will be change in blood pressure. That's the reason why there is a chance of getting fainted. Anyway bro, you're gonna faint. Even though it has less impact on your body, or even though it can be negligible, but tell me who love to get fainted? That's the reason why I don't recommend you to go to gym. But you don't listen to me. Negative, calm down, I'm coming to the point. Let me explain. Well, know this point, do not get fainted while you lifting. While performing Valsalva maneuver, try to complete your rep as fast as possible, because the longer you hold your breath, then there is a higher chance of getting fainted. And also load the weight that you can do minimum of 8 repetitions if your goal is to gain muscle. This is how you can reduce the chance of getting fainted while lifting. Okay bro, I agree with you. From next time onwards, I never gonna give any negative thoughts about this. Anyhow, I'm not gonna listen to you as I do daily. Okay, one more question. Again? I think it's getting too long. It's just the final one, bro. Okay, you said that fainting happened because of lifting heavy and holding your breath for too long, right? Yes. Then why that uncle in the gym get fainted while jogging on the treadmill? Oh damn. Look, fainting happened because of a lot of reasons, but I'm not covering all of them. I'm just covering the fainting in fitness part. Of course, at that time, I'm also in the gym and I also saw that scenario. After he getting into conscious, I went to him and I asked, did you add anything before coming to the gym? He said, no, I haven't had anything since last night. Of course, he want to lose weight so that he didn't add anything before coming to the gym. Does it increase the blood pressure as you said in both cases? Listen, don't interrupt in between. Let me complete. Okay. Well, fasting is not an ideal way to lose weight. About this, I talk about in another video and I continue the part why he get fainted. As he is in a fasting state since last night, his body ran out of glucose and he had a condition called hypoglycemia, which is nothing but low glucose level in the body. So his body is not able to produce energy and his brain stopped working for a second. So he fainted out. Fuck, he had a point. By the way, can you tell me in a nutshell what to do and what not to do to not get fainted out? So it's clear that you didn't understand anything what I said still now. Okay, don't waste their time, I tell you. Well, first, I covered the what to do part. Number 1, have a spotter around you at the time you lift the weight, because fainting is not a serious problem. But the actual problem is when you get blacked out, your body literally acts as a dead body. You don't know where are you falling at. And gym is filled with heavy metal and sharp edges. And there's a chance that it may cause you injury. So have a spotter. Number 2, load the weight that you can do minimum of 6 to 8 reps so that you can pick up your blood pressure. Number 3, eat something light before coming to the gym so that you don't run out of energy. Okay, now what not to do? Number 1, don't ego lift or don't lift too heavy unless until you are a power lifter. Number 2, don't hold your breath for too long. Shit, he blocked me up. And also I run out of questions. Hey you, not you, you're negative you. Just type your thoughts and questions in the comment below so that I can knock him out. Okay, let's see. Well, if you felt this video informative, like and subscribe and share it to your friend who is too negative to go to gym, and comment below what your negative is conveying to you. By the way, Arvind, I have some rashes in my hand and it's itching a lot. Can you tell me what it is? Okay, I try. Give your hand. It looks like cancer. Well, this is the info for my next video. Stay tuned.